Well, what we have here is a 1972 Yamaha XS650. In later years, they came to be known as the TXs, and then they went on back to the XS650. Produced these for Yamaha for a lot of years. This 72 is done. Runs like a watch, but when I turn the key and you see no lights, that means we've taken the battery out, because here in the Midwest there's about a foot of snow on the ground and it's cold, so everything is winterized around here. But she is done. Looks great, runs great. These things were known as the Triumph Killers back in their day, and having run this thing a few miles down the road, I can see why. Lots of vibration, everything is sitting on rubber, and you feel that right up through your hands. But she's got good power, and cruises real nice at 50 to 60, and that's all the faster I've had this going. But she turned out to be a real good machine, and so from here on we decided to introduce the next part of excitement into our lives and take on a bike that's a year newer. Over here, it's the blue one on the rack here on the table. This is a 1973 Yamaha TX 650, same model as that XS2, just a year newer. And when we brought it in the shop, it did run. So what we're doing is mostly just cosmetic here. You can see we had the headlight, we got the headlight off. The headlight was not original. We're going to put on an NOS and something that's a little more period piece on the headlight. And while we're at it, we're redoing some wires, redoing switches up top, redoing brakes, installed new brake lines down into here. The puck in the front brake was free, so we really didn't have to do much to it other than just clean things up. We did pull off the front end one night and do the fork seals, but other than that, really very much cosmetic. When we did get it, and at first it was a typical chopper with the long buckhorn handlebars, and because of that, all of the cables are now too long for it because we've reinstalled original bars. So that's why we have cable dangles like this. These are original cables, but they're all too long, so we're having to get replacements for them. So once those come in, we'll get those mounted up. Other than, like I say, just the cosmetic and a little bit of wiring, and we know it runs, so we're looking forward to getting all the parts back on and getting another running machine. So that's going to be the TX.